there is this big climate conference right now, and you guys get it. You get the hypocrisy with these people. They fly in their private jets. Trust me, these people don't give a poop about the environment. What they like is power. As they slowly shift us out of COVID, the next thing that they will try to lock us down for is the environment. And they'll tell you not to drive your car so much while they fly in private jets. And they'll tell you to eat bugs while they eat Wagyu steak in Elysium, et cetera, et cetera. Well, two-term President Barack Obama, he showed up to this thing and he gave a little talk. And if you want to watch the definition of hypocrisy, take a look.
With a higher per capita carbon footprint does have to do more than a country like Mali or Bangladesh. It's also why we need to make sure the people most affected by the transition to clean energy aren't the ones bearing most of the cost. They don't have any margin for error. I can afford to give up a lot of my current lifestyle to benefit the planet because I'll still have a lot left over. A lot of folks don't have that cushion. So that means that any climate plan worth its salt has to take these inequities into account, whether it's through subsidies to poor people to ease the transition to clean energy, whether it's technology transfers that help poor countries meet their development goals by leapfrogging dirty fuels. We have to pay attention to those embedded inequities and the politics that surrounds that. And that's not easy.
Do you guys see how this stuff is just all connected? Like, this is what Build Back Better is. This is what the sort of globalist order is all about. We create crises and then we lecture you, the people, who will have to get used to less, but we certainly will not. And the reason I said that this is an exercise in hypocrisy, basically listening to him, is he said that he can afford to give up a lot. He can afford to give up a lot. Well, I was thinking, well, what has Barack Obama given up? I think we've got an image. We've got an image. That's Barack Obama's new house. That's an $11.75 million house right by the water. It's very, very close to the water. I hope it's on stilts. That's in Martha's Vineyard, Massachusetts, where it's surrounded by the elite and the rich and all of the people who have all of the stuff that you do not. If I'm not mistaken, Barack Obama also has a house in Palm Springs, which is the middle of the desert here in, outside of Los Angeles, where there's nothing there, and they've had to pump tons and tons of water there to just make sure that the rich people can have their nice pools and everything else. I'm not against rich people. Number one, I'm not against rich people having nice things. I'm not against pools. I'm not against mansions. You can have all of those things, but try not to be such a hypocrite about it. If Barack Obama really feared that the water was rising at such an alarming rate that we're going to have to figure out how to help other countries leapfrog their way so that they don't have to deal with dirty energy like we did because we're very guilty and white supremacists, blah, blah, blah. If he really believed any of this was true, he would not. Can we get that house again? Look at that. How many rooms is that thing? That is a lot of rooms in that thing. They got rooms. I guarantee you he's got a gym. I guarantee you he's got a sauna and a steam room. And again, I don't begrudge him any of these things. I do wonder how he got millions and millions of dollars. I mean, I know Netflix gave him a ton of money to promote propaganda on Netflix, but like, would you be living right by the water? We just came back from Miami, and in Miami, you've got all of these, literally these 30, 40, 50, $70 million houses all on the water, right? And they're telling us the sea level's rising. Yet why are all the rich people still moving to the water? Are they stupid? Or could it possibly be that all of this is really about control and they're trying to usher in a whole bunch of policies that will enshrine that they always kind of stay in power and you eat bugs? Bug mush with a little salt. It's delicious.